how might a school prepare in advance for a cultural change or a professional change? Now, if we link this to a design project, I would approach it similarly to any kind of professional development. It would not suffice that we change the furniture in a classroom. It would not suffice that we redesign something if we do not think about developing our own capabilities of acting and living and making use of that new design or that new space. So the same way as we would do if we introduced a new topic, or if we found that we needed to develop classroom management skills among colleagues, we would focus on that professional development over time. And I think I would approach also a design project very similarly, because we really need to know that a new space is actually going to meet the needs that we have, but we also need to know that we are able to take those needs into that new space. So I would probably suggest in advance of any kind of redesign project or new building project to involve the community in workshops. Also maybe study different spaces, look at not necessarily the design per se, but how the spaces are used. What works well in that space, what doesn't work well in that space. If we were to think about it from our perspective here in our school, where we have limitations because we do not have enough collaborative space, our classrooms do not allow for reconfiguring of the classroom furniture. So if we wanted to do that in a space, we would also have to train ourselves in how to change our approaches to learning and our approaches to teaching in those spaces. The worst thing would be if we built this beautiful building and we had no skills to really make that beautiful building work for us. So use the other approach. Think about what skills we need to train so that we can be effective in a different kind of space, in an innovative space, and make sure that the space is going to live beyond the right here and now. Because we do certain things in one way now, but in the future we will also change the way we approach teaching and learning, and that should also be considered in the space that we design.